Rolling.
Not connected.
It was something he had to do.
I think he might still have it playing.
There you go. This one. Tell me when you're ready.
They were recording and we're connected.
You know what time it is. It's time for one top.
No peeps.
Even with the bass though.
DJ Mizz Black, Ambitious Brown, and JP. The place where subjects matter.
I did it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Ambitious Brown, and I am the owner and creator of Rillo 87 brand. We rock Rillo and revitalize individuals living life originally. So inspire others to be themselves in a world full of followers by going to WeRockRillo87.com. Get fly for the weekend, get fresh for the day, grab your gear, and be on your way. From California to Arizona, overseas, down to New Orleans, we rock Rillo all 2019 and beyond, times infinity. Did you know that sickle cell trait affects 4 million people in the United States and 300 million people worldwide? It doesn't matter what color you are. It affects your bloodlines. You could be Indian, Turkish, Hispanic, or even Caucasian and have sickle cell trait, and you don't even know it.
Tuesday,
So help us help others by joining us on February 24th, 2019 out at Student Park in the Houston Heights area. Address is 1031
That's rare, huh?
Very.
Race starts at 8 a.m.
When are you going to
Register today at
switch this
darling-5k.com.
and I'm gonna tell you what's
Register
going
for the darling-5k and help us help
12
others.
seconds. That's funny. I
All
just don't want to
proceeds
miss it.
benefit the As One Foundation's education and prevention efforts. For more information, log on to asonefoundation.org.
Okay, so this dude hit us up on I'm focused. I'm sorry. He hit us up on Instagram, and he wanted to know if we wanted to come to their event and do some polo music. I told him it was real, and I asked him if we can cover like the lyrics.
They better put up with 100. Yeah, we want to smoke. Drink up and take me, you ain't taking that. Boy, you can try, you know I'm a bro. Quick to come to the we ain't never ran. These niggas hate, they mad about something. You know I'm coming, you know what to do. If you don't want it, niggas stop all that talking, you know I'm mad. Come and pull up on me. I hope you don't flat, you know that I'm done. My bro. That nigga, my homie. Count money, fuck home. Make sure you get money. We laugh, we told. Cause all the ops fame. Put that on God, man. These niggas don't want no smoke. No smoke. You niggas don't want it. I can't go, won't go. Or leave my mama alone. No smoke. But we die about that money. No smoke. You niggas don't want it. Try to run down and we gon' kill them all. I'm sure your boy, whoever. Try to get away, we gon' run them down. Get back up here, knocking them down. When you say my name, nigga, people saying you know how we live it. That ain't how you live it. If you go to trip and get hit with the glitz, ain't no hesitation. We bring it to your bitch. 40 Glocks in the stand. These niggas talking, I ain't here.
was young, I confused each shit into I wasn't supposed to start with this because I was supposed to start soft and I had a whole and then I
niggas don't I can't go leave my mama
and I break a crate on her.
No smoke, but we die by that money. No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it.
No, this gonna change the vibe. New Big Creek. Oh yeah, I said. And then I'm playing one more after that because I wanted to play. Have you heard that new Maya? Maya and T got a song. I'm playing it next.
I just seen an interview with Maya.
Hey, you gonna like it.
I love her.
If you feelin' my feet, light it up. If you feelin' my feet, light it up. If you feelin' my feet, light it up. If you feelin' my feet, I need your energy. High life, high tide, don't drown. Big wheel, stay cool when I'm down. That vibe, that's right, on top, that high, I fly, skydive, high five, we won't die. See and my eyes, when big, when live, take off, bye, no slow, black ice, and shoes, look fly, don't stop, must try, energy, that's why I'm doing the most.
That's what we gotta line the door.
I'm fighting for goals, everything,
Gotta hit your effects, man. Okay, so if we have another intersection that not the independent artist section, I'll do it. I'll even come and do the. I'll come back and I really will. Hold me to that. If we have time, I'll do one song, but it's gonna be like because that's easier. And I'll do it. I'll do it. Not right now, but if we have time.
And that way niggas know you really in this whole live with this shit.
This what they want, this what they need, this what we on. Took it worldwide and brought it back home, turning it on. Never been scared, always prepared, taking you there. You need to be here, hands in the air, yeah. Lost up, fly like a salsa, live in the moment. Get it, on, live it, free, zone. No time to waste, no time to slow down when we out on the chase. Don't be pumping your brakes, when you come remember you do what it takes.
I wish I could get it all the way. I just don't practice enough to where
when all of my energy gone, don't leave me out on my own. Don't leave me all on my own. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
I'm really supposed to turn this with that.
Your energy. I need your energy. This world is killing me. Light it up. If you feelin' my feet, light it up.
I like this.
If you feelin' my feet, light it up.
I thought you told me you heard the quick album.
That don't mean I remember.
Oh yeah, this one came from there.
Yeah.
He had some good ones. I might bring another one next week. But I heard that Maya and shit.
Don't forget about that flow.
Yeah. Oh, I did, and I really do got it. You see, I missed that. You see, I missed that. Huh? Shit. Okay, after this one, we gon' talk. But listen to this shit. T, I just love her delivery too, and Maya killed it. The level's good. Hey, you know you like that beat. You know you like that. Yeah. Yeah. They got a video to it too.
Got my own. I got bags to blow. I'm a boy. Don't need dough.
Should I give him one more? I had one more on the mix. Are y'all ready to jump in it?
And you know
Well, this we got a big ass subject. We got a big ass subject. I think I'm having a little too fun.
Supposed to be like the Beyonce.
She was, and she was
She
tired.
was. I loved her. I love her voice. I love her swag.
I never do R&B. I never do R&B. Maybe I should do some old school.
Yes.
And then I can put some old Maya in
It
there.
is just some SWV.
Okay, well,
That's all I'm saying. SUV.
SW.
y'all give me 2 old school artists of peace. And I'll pick 2 as well. And I will go find those songs that have us old school.
Okay, I'm a thing.
I'll tell you now.
Good. I love her rap. Hey, she killed it in though.
Keep calm, you are just a crush. Anything that you give me is just a plus. The bag is secure and the bills are paid. If you ain't hit a rap, then I gotta switch
love
lanes.
her.
I deserve everything, got
I love it.
desire. Ran through his money, then I passed him to Maya.
Y'all can't tell me y'all ain't proud that Maya came back with some fire.
Every time she did something.
I think she got an album out.
Go Maya.
I gotta go look up some more. I only found this one song. I'm talking about that this song is on.
Oh.
I gotta go find it because this shit is fire.
Hey, that's all
Okay,
I'm
we got 1 minute, but we can fade. Just let me know when you get Yo,
Whoop,
you know what
whoop.
it is? It's Blunt Talkz, your girl, Mizz Black, you dig?
It's your girl, Ambitious Brown.
And your boy JP up in this piece. What it is?
Man, we just got done jamming to that Maya and Tink. Got my own.
Big
Hey,
facts.
man.
Shout out to Maya one time for
Man.
coming back with that fire.
Yeah, let these youngins know what it is, Maya.
Right.
Let them know.
And before that, we had Big Crit's Energy.
Yes,
and
sir.
No Smoke by NBA Youngboy.
Whoa.
How is everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday?
Cold and
Chilly.
tired.
It is cold. Well, I'm hot right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've just had I just need more hours in the day. I need a couple
Man.
more hours to
What?
finish out the day. But it's been a great day. Very productive.
That's
Highly
what
productive.
it is.
Yes, for sure.
There was a lot going on this week that we felt pertained to racism and sexism and whatever other isms that everybody is
right?
holding people back and doing things to them.
Isms.
The story I read up on the most this week was Jussie Smollett. If y'all don't know him, he's a celebrity star in Empire.
He the singer,
His sister's Journey. If
Yeah.
y'all remember Journey. Well, CNN reported, I got my report from CNN, that Jussie Smollett was attacked in the early morning hours on Tuesday in what Chicago police are calling a possible hate crime. It was reported that Jussie was walking home after grabbing a bite to eat when the attack occurred. He was minding his own business. The Chicago police reported Smollett was attacked by 2 people who were yelling out racial and homophobic slurs, and they also poured an unknown chemical substance on him.
That's crazy, man.
No, it's so much wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
Also, what I didn't put in here is they said that they put a noose around his neck.
Yeah,
that was the killer part.
They put
Like,
a noose around his neck.
is this what we have to look forward to? Nowadays, you can't walk and go get no food without, and I'm gonna say black men, I feel like are in danger. I feel like there's a target on black men's back. I feel like him being a black man and a gay man it's a double whammy. And so
in some eyes,
it is. It's like you can't be like, being gay is already looked down upon.
Right.
Being black is already looked down upon. So if you're both, you that's, I think, and that's where the hate came from. It's like, oh, you black and you like to get down how you like to get down. We gonna do what we do, and I pray that he gets justice.
I do
for
too.
real,
But
man.
if they're of the race that is said that it's to be, I don't know.
And what did they said? Allegedly, they were saying they called him
a nigger,
a fag, and also they said that they told him they were a part of MAGA. And for those of you who don't know what that acronym is,
Make America Great Again.
There you go.
Again.
Something that everybody
You know what I'm
is
saying?
repping on these hats. And the argument has been from the black side, basically, that that's right. It's racist. I really want to know what they mean by Make America Great Again.
When was America great?
Let me know.
You know
And
what I'm
every
saying?
time people do answer that question as to when America was great, they go back to like the prime, right before segregation.
Exactly.
And if that's when America was great, then how do y'all expect us to go back again? And I think that's where the border wall comes in.
Right.
Is the again part? Is that trying to?
You said my point exactly, man. Like, because if you think about it too, that's what Trump's campaign, one of what his campaign ran on. So him saying "Make America Great Again," but who preceded him in office was a black man,
right?
Who, in some eyes, you know what I'm saying. Of course, he didn't do everybody. You know, he couldn't make magic, but we are feeling the effects of. Well, we were feeling some of the effects of. You know, job employment has gone up, a few other things, but. With him saying "Make America Great Again," he's saying that it wasn't great before.
Right.
And it was the person who was there for 2 terms before.
8
you know
years.
what I'm saying?
That's why he's still my president.
You know?
Shout out Obama.
What up?
And it's so crazy to me because there's so many people that just adopt that off of the racism part. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what he's really doing. You know what I'm saying? All they care about is, okay, I can really say how I feel about,
because of him.
You know what
Our
I'm saying?
president says whatever he.
Exactly.
Okay.
And,
well, the president has security, so y'all keep on going about it like that. And I'm telling y'all gonna come across the right one, and then when somebody do something back to defend themselves, then it's flipped around. Oh, this thug did this and this, but you were provoked. Like I was provoked earlier.
Look, I ain't want to bring it up. Look, I ain't want to bring it up. Oh man, so we coming off of what was that? 249, and this guy in the red truck or whatever. So I'm following Mizz Black. We going back to Acres Homes, and so we coming up on what was that? Montgomery.
Yeah, West Montgomery.
And so this red truck pull up, and he's trying to cut in front of Mizz Black, but you know it's tight.
A car
you know what
right
I'm saying?
in front of me.
But there's mad room behind me. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to squeeze in there, and then I guess he figured out, all right, she's not letting me in. So then he tried to get in front of me, but I was just like, all right, funk it. You know what I'm saying? I had
everybody.
You know, and I'm thinking he flipping me off, and I'm like, damn, bro, I just let you in. What you mad at me for?
We all was going just so happy to go in the right same way.
Yeah.
Dude pulled up beside me. Royce with a day. Oh, you got something to say? Oh, well, by the way, then, since you asked, yes, I do. And, you know, and yes, he was a Caucasian. And then when I talked to Jarrell about it, it's like if I would have really went off and did something stupid,
you would have got
the neighborhood he was in. They can say, "Oh, they're doing this," and that. No, it's just that's how I feel. Like they said, Jesse did fight back. So imagine if Jesse would have had some type of weapon on him and defended himself and really injured them. Then what would the story?
The story would have been totally different.
Exactly.
JP was telling me what our president said about.
Oh man, so they asked him about it. What Busta Rhymes call him, Agent Orange, and brother said, you know, that's real bad. It's one of the worst things that could ever happen to a person. I guess there's worse. And he said it's because of the wall not being built. So it's the wall's fault that people were screaming, MAGA, that people were calling him a nigger. People were putting a noose around his neck.
Well, my question is, if you can blame the wall, who is the wall to keep out?
Mexicans.
And who? Well, they haven't said what race the people were?
The border,
called,
Mexicans.
No,
You
I'm
ain't
saying
gotta
they
say
haven't
it.
said the race of the people who attacked Jesse yet. They do have some suspects. On Tuesday, they said they didn't have any video footage, anything, and then now they have allegedly they have footage somewhere from one of the stores on the streets or whatnot. So we'll see how that goes.
Definitely
But
will.
there were other stories out as well.
Did y'all hear about Tom Brokaw and how he said that he doesn't want brown babies, and that they don't want interracial marriages? That's what he said. Because this is what him and his friends be talking about. The Republicans, the Republicans. This is what they be talking about. They don't want brown babies. They don't want, and that's why they want the border wall, is to keep the immigrants out from coming in and interracial marriages. Basically, that's what it is. And I feel like what he said was super insensitive. I feel like, again, he's able to say this on national TV and nothing happens
Exactly.
to him.
Where was he on? He was on
Meet the Press, off of Meet the Press. And this was last Sunday that this is all went down. I think it was last Sunday. But neither here or there. But I feel like he's able to say this because of who y'all's president is. And they are okay with letting us know what the plan and the agenda is. The plan of the agenda is to make America great.
But they're not telling us how.
They're not telling us how, but they're demonstrating how is by putting all these sanctions here, there, putting all these restrictions on people who can travel. That's how they're trying to do it, but I don't think we're going to stand for it. I think that it's way more of us than there is of them, and things are going to get better.
Do y'all feel like there's more racial outbursts going on since we've had this president?
Definitely.
Or we're just being made more aware
I think it's more of citizens that are making more outbursts than it is. It was people like Don Imus who was calling a high school basketball team a bunch of nappy-headed hoes and blaming it on rap music, like, you know, a 50-year-old white man listens to Jay-Z apparently. So but now if you look at it now, it's all, well, I think also too because of the use of camera phones. Everything's put on social media now, so it's able to be more sensationalized
and broadcast faster and more. You get to see it for real rather than the edits and stuff that the news will do.
Exactly. And I honestly feel like it started when Obama got into office. I feel like that's whenever it was
the outspoken.
Yeah, it's like that's what they're like. Oh man, what? And it's like from there it's progressed, and now people are literally nooses. You got these kids doing all this other crazy racist stuff.
They're really still hanging people.
And all of this is like in the recent years between 2014 on to now, and I really do think that it started with Obama.
Right.
I feel like I feel like it's gonna end, but until the people who were still in segregation, once they die, I feel like the world is gonna be better.
No, I don't, because racism is passed on. It is passed on, and we can say it'll end, but what's going to end it? The race war?
I think that once more interracial
that's exactly what I was about to say.
And made, I think once, because it is what it is right now. People see love; they don't see color. And I see that change. You see more interracial relationships.
Yeah, right.
You don't see people being with black people only, Mexican people only. So I feel like as interracial couples develop, they're gonna have biracial kids. And their kids are gonna be like, well, I don't know who I love black people, I love white, whatever you're mixed with. So that's why I say on down, it's gonna be different. Right. I really, even with the little kids like my nephew and them.
Yeah, they
don't care about none of that. This my friend.
Now,
I just want to play, and that's how they are.
And you got to think too. To go along with Ambition said, it's the values that are passed down from the parents. So if you got parents that are only preaching, because there are some that still, hey, you better not ever mess with no black person. And so with the interracial, I think it's going to force people to, hey, you gonna love the kid, or are you just gonna be like, well, I'm never gonna see your family ever again?
Right. It's craziness.
It is preposterous. We're gonna jump into some music by the independent artists right now and jump right back into this conversation after we get our independent artist spins. We're gonna start with PGH Kids.
What up, boy?
What up?
This song is called Stupid Lit. We had him last week interview with us. Big ups to you. Y'all check it out.
It's Eric.
Huh?
Hello?
It's one.
I answered it, but it's the same. There's something on this board that's not push.
Bitches on my phone,
Did we
they
take
be
a
blowing.
picture
I'm so done with it. Flash on hard like savage, chill with the ratchet.
Hello?
I'm walking with the pipe. That little shorty suck it right. Check it a friend, she came with a cousin. Got some fucking tuna night. Got some shining in the dark like a light. Yeah, I'm stupid like little bitch call my phone. She too goofy, she a dummy. PJ's be my team. Yeah, we kicking like a brother, bitch. Flashing like I'm Hardy. Yeah, I might just had it done your chain. I ain't with the fire checking. I'm too nice, can touch my necklace. I get the 20 with an impression, place like this. I'm so reckless, I count blues like I'm
I didn't hear the ring.
It didn't ring. Yeah. It's something's not push.
I done punch her down straight. I'm gonna tell her it's late. Y'all niggas is rocking some bait. I heard that when I was 8. I'm dripping this like a lake.
Because both of these are the same as it was last
They
week.
be blowing, I'm so done with it. Like so hard like savage, show the ratchet. Ain't gonna touch me, I'm walking with the pipe.
don't know,
Yellow
this
shorty,
is
suck
only
it right.
this
She
is-
got a friend, she came with a cousin. Got some fighting, tune in the night. Shining in the dark like a light. Yeah, I'm stupid like little bitch call my phone. She too goofy, she a dummy bitch. PJ's be my team. Yeah, we kicking like a thunder bitch. Flexing like a Hardy. Yeah, I might just have it done your jail.
We can hop back into the conversation. I don't know. Hello? 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 Hello?
Well, you don't really wanna let that rock star lifestyle just like me.
No, it's
You don't really wanna find a love, just kick it and blow straight. You don't really want, you don't really want, you don't really wanna. You don't really want, you don't really want, you don't really wanna. You don't really wanna let that rock star lifestyle just like me. You don't really wanna go live like me, carry out your dreams. You don't really want, you don't really want,
That's
you
what
don't
we,
really want.
we gotta be on air then.
You don't really want, you don't really want.
Oh yeah, we can't answer it right now.
Motherfucker, give me all of that. I'm saying I be chillin' with a ball is at.
So whenever we do go on,
Flexin' with a ball is at, but never call us back when we holler at. Stacking bread, I saw the math. On my grind, yeah, I saw the math. Kill us all,
wait, one
collect my
more.
feet, and I'm cashing out with no ballers, man, yo. Hell, yeah, you know what it is. Been spending time with this rap shit, trying to access a few bills. Like bills, trying to get them for real. But all lame shit to get famous. So the world know my name is. Hey,
the one that does like the delay type of thing.
Oh.
For the transition.
Like magic, falling off, yeah, that's tragic. I got money stuffed in my mattress. Don't get it, and I won't settle. Y'all be dope, but my flow's better. Making moves, but get no credit, and y'all won't give it, cause y'all know better. On my roll, and I won't let her. Y'all be slacking, I'm so fed up.
Talking about bringing the
I'm clowning without
Yeah,
no.
he
You don't really wanna
like
live in a lifestyle just like me. You don't really wanna find love, just kick it and blow straight. You don't really want, you don't really want, you don't really want. You don't really want, you don't really wanna. You don't really wanna let that rock
Last week, where was the boyfriend?
You don't really wanna go live like you can't ring out your dreams.
That's what I gotta say, cause Leo hit me up after the show. It was the next day. He told me,
You don't really
I was
wanna.
listening and you said you didn't know any rappers from
I've
Pittsburgh.
been longing since a youngin' with dreams of getting these riches.
Oh, the dude I was clapping with his bank and he was at Frisbee show. He
Okay.
you know what? I think you did tell me. So I'll make sure to shout him in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't say that. Know these boys is feeling threatened. Me and Leo hit the party when we leaving your girl exit. Oh, they hating, we ain't worried. Got that money on our mind. Put in time, fuck your feelings.